Hello again. So today is Friday, July 9th. This is part 2 of our conversation about long-term care insurance. If you didn't see part 1, make sure you subscribe to my channels so you don't miss any upcoming content. And always feel free to send me an email and let us know how you like our content and what you'd like to see us talk about in the future. This is a unique opportunity for you to get qualified advice on social media. Most of the people in social media are not qualified to talk about what they're talking about, and it's a unique opportunity for you to hear behind the scenes lessons that have been learned in the real world from 32 years of financial planning. Okay, so part 2 of long-term care insurance, we're going to talk about life insurance-based solutions for long-term care. Life insurance-based solutions have an advantage in that the underwriting is either non-existent or very, very limited. It makes it easier for people with pre-existing conditions or troublesome health history to actually get long-term care coverage. So that's one of the nice things. As opposed to what I talked about in my first video today, the life insurance-based policies, you really need to allocate a block of capital for this need in your financial plan. So let's say you had enough capital to fund your retirement needs, your living expenses, and you had a block of capital that was going to fund all of your fun things, your bucket list items. The next thing you might want to do is you might want to take a block of capital and you might want to allocate it to possible future life long-term care expenses. So you'd say $250,000 is what I'm going to allocate here to long-term care. Now, the advantage with this is that as opposed to the last policy I was talking about, if you don't need the long-term care benefit, let's say you die suddenly, or you just never get sick, the money that you put in the policy isn't lost. It goes to your heirs, your beneficiaries. So that's a nice feature of the life insurance-based policy. Another nice feature of it is, let's say that your financial plan changes and you're no longer as affluent as you thought you were going to be. Well, you can take the benefit from this life insurance-based long-term care and you can use it for retirement income. So that's another really nice bit of flexibility. And of course, you can kind of break your end of the contract and you can just take your money back as a lump sum. It's not really a very good option, but you can do it after the surrender period is over, or you can do it during the surrender period if you don't mind paying the back end fee. So to summarize, there's a lot of misunderstandings about long-term care. It's not paid for by Medicaid. It's not paid for by It's not paid for by Medicare, and it's only paid for by Medicaid after you're broke. And you have to be broke for a number of years, 3 to 5 years, depending on the look back. Self-insuring isn't a great option, but for many people, that's your only choice. Health insurance doesn't pay for long-term care. Those are some of the misconceptions. Make sure you check out my prior video to get a description of health insurance-based long-term care. And I will say, if you think about your financial plan, all through your life, what you're trying to do is you're trying to accumulate assets so that you can never have to work again, never have to worry about money again, and so you can enjoy your life. Okay, that's the basic financial plan. The comprehensive financial plan, the one that people like me specialize in, we also look at all your risk, all of the things that can happen that can reverse that. So yes, you've accumulated these assets. Now, what are your risks? Litigation, death, disability, long-term care, you name it. And we need to insure against those, and we need to protect against those, because otherwise you could have gone through your whole life accumulating assets. You could retire, you could hit that switch, you could go sail off into the sunset, and then you could have a negative event occur that reverses all of that. So that's the main difference between the majority of financial advisors out there who are doing basic financial planning, probably 99% of them, and comprehensive financial planners like me. My slogan here is If I do my job right, you should never have to worry about money again. And I take that responsibility very seriously for the 200 families that are retired and rely on us. And so until I post my next video, I wish you good health, I wish you lots of success, and I wish you much happiness over the weekend. Take care, and I'll be getting in touch with you real soon with another video.